Hey y'all, welcome to my driveway. Got quite a lineup here. We name our vehicles because it's easier to refer to them by name than it is to always state the model or the color, because we have more trucks than there are colors. So up front we have our 72 W900 and the GMC cab over, and then the 84 W900, and we don't have names for those. This, you've heard us talk about, is Leroy, and Leroy is Del Rey's, or was Del Rey's, daily driver. This one, Leroy's made a lot of money for Del Rey, and even though he's a day cab, he had him in the woods, he was logging, you know, and then I got him out of the woods and we were doing round trips, and it worked out okay. You've heard me refer to Victoria. This is Victoria, and she's truck number 309. I grew up listening to a lot of truck music, so that's how that came about. I'm gonna show you a couple of the other ones too, because this is Lorraine. This belongs to my son that just got out of the Marines, and he wanted a pickup truck, and it ran when he bought it, and then he brought it home and took it apart, and then he moved away. So Lorraine is sitting here needing lots of love. Then we've got Nicole. Everybody hates Nicole, but Nicole gets us from point A to point B, so she's a good girl. Then we've got Charles over here, and Charles has been laid up for a hot minute. He was my daily driver. He's inline 6, 3-speed on the column, and everybody in my town knew me by my pickup truck. But another one of my sons pulled him apart, and he's been here for a hot minute because he too moved away. But that's Charles. And then we've got this classic Dodge, Christopher's pride and joy here, who's being a workhorse for us. And we've got the Freightliner cab over, which if you stand at the right angle, it looks like he's pulling the 20-foot enclosed trailer there, which is kind of funny. And then we've got, I know y'all don't like Fords, but hey, they work hard around here. This is the tool bus, and every time we think about selling the tool bus comes in handy. It has pulled stumps, it's got a crane on the back, and it's pulled stumps and pulled stuck vehicles and all kinds of stuff. And then we've got the GMC boom truck, which isn't actually ours. We've got it on trade or loan. We've got a flatbed that we traded use. We're using the boom truck and he's using the flatbed. But our 68, we need help. If you guys could help us name the 68, there's the front end for it. A lot of times we drive the vehicle for a while before we actually name it, but this one doesn't have a name, so we need your help. Leave in the comments, name our truck for us. And then we can't leave out our Peterbilt wrecker. He's up here in the woods getting no love, but he works hard too. So, and I guess he doesn't really have a name either, but you've seen him in other videos all lit up. So give us a hand. Give us a hand and let us know what to name our 68. Thanks, guys.
All right, so we got the flywheel housing on, rear seal installed, flywheel on, and all the bolts torqued down. got the new clutch ready and realized we didn't have a pilot bearing. So we'll have to go source that, among other things. We're getting the transmission over towards the pressure washer so I can clean it up and put some paint on it. And then we'll get the pan on and get it all done up while we're waiting on the transmission to dry and parts. So we've got the pan painted cat yellow and ready to go on. And it looks like dew fell on it last night and flattened the finish out, but I'm probably going to put another coat on it, so it really doesn't matter. We'll work it out. But that's where we're at. We're getting, like I said, getting the transmission over here, getting ready for a paint job, and just making progress, clicking off things to do, and getting her ready. We'll show you more as we go. Alright, so here we are with the initial pressure washing of the transmission, and I've got it hosed down with some degreaser now because I blew all the loose stuff off. So we got it degreasing, and then we'll come back and hit it with the pressure washer again and get it ready to paint. So that's where we're at, and she's still grimy.
Hi, sorry,
Alright, so we sprayed a little black paint on the transmission and got it looking pretty decent. Let this thing dry overnight and we'll put her in place tomorrow.